This is a video that I
never wanted to make.
You're never gonna look at me the same way again after you see it. Now, it's true that I've talked about my cringe before, but this
is the holy grail of cringe.
I've told you about when I was a teenage juggalo as a joke, and that was funny and all.
There is nothing funny about this.
What's the point of life? Sometimes I don't know. But if you don't know and you were a lost soul, then roll down this road with me.
Yeah. I was a singer as a teenager. Actually, I usually rapped, and these would be very emo type of lyrics, which I thought was quite original. I feel like emo rap is not something that's really been all that explored. But you see, this was 8 or 9 years ago, and I was 15 to 16 years old. And a kid of that age is by no means capable of exploring this genre without being extremely cringe.
I can't relate to anyone anymore. I'm now a vampire. I'm dire for the blood of you people. Being a vampire is like driving on a flat tire because I can still drive. I don't thrive. Getting blood is good to me, but it wouldn't be to anyone else.
Now, what you just heard is an excerpt from my first release called Black Soul. And don't you agree that being a vampire
It's like driving on a flat tire.
Now, this is another song off of that EP. One where I'm talking about my rage for two boys in the lunchroom who were staring at me. And I go on to describe what I want to do to them in, some violent terms.
Maybe they just fucking hate me. They seem to relegate me to nothing. I'm sitting here eating my muffin. I'm looking at you. Who do you think you are? Little does he know I'm fucking crazy. I get up and splash my cup at his face, right behind him and snap his neck. That should give him a reality check. I deck his friend too as he stands there in shock.
Yes, these are the kind of thoughts that you should put out there that would not be of concern to parents and counselors. I'm quite grateful that nobody did listen to my music, because if they did, I think I could have gotten into some trouble.
It's your loss if you want to toss me aside! Motherfucker! You don't preside over me! Motherfucker!
Would have been one thing to just write this stuff down. I felt the need to record it for some reason. That's just what baffles me. Now, this is only the tipping point of my rage, which I decided to record. We are about to venture into my screamo.
Yeah!
What the fuck? Did I ever do you so blue in the face? I got a disgrace in your uncle's thing, but I'm not even mini the toilet. Maybe we should be a drop dead. Found your head and break it open and hoping you'll find him and there's open piss on your grave.
Oh, if that didn't successfully scare you, we're not done.
Fall please flat on the floor! I said I hope you fall please flat on the floor!
This one's from an EP called The Journal Entries of a Psychopath. Yeah, again, that's a great way to brand yourself. And quite frankly, the amount of music I made is absolutely endless. There's multiple albums worth. Just to show you another example, we're gonna use this one from my first album called Tug of War, called Run Kid.
There's so much to contemplate. I don't even have my head straight. Run, kid, just run. When you're done with it all, and you fall through the ground, you just run underground.
I don't know what made me think I could be good at singing. I never took any lessons of any kind, and I was just making stuff on GarageBand, so the music is very much just thrown together. I mean, hey, I guess I'm glad I had a way of expressing myself in high school, but man, it's not something I cherish looking back on by any means. I could react to a lot more of my old music, but it's already been a hard
day for me,
so I think I'm gonna call it quits. Feel free to make fun of me in the comment section. That's what this video is for. I guess I'm glad you could get to know me a little better today, though I'd like to think I'm not the same as I was. They do say every cell in your body changes in a 7-year period, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm not the same person. I cannot be held accountable for anything I said. Anyways, Chatroom Surfer logging out.